Find the approximate value of the linear correlation coefficient R given points A to K. A to K, I'm telling you that it's going to K because we have H on the grid and then I over here. There's a K and you have to go and find it. H-I-J-K. We're going all the way from A to K. I want to wrap this rectangle around all those points and we want to get the smallest rectangle that can do that. It looks like my A is, I can put the lower left corner on the A. Let's stretch this out a bit. So I'm going to go to the stretching tool, stretch it like that, then rotate it. You can see there's a little dot on the rotation in the center and there's a little dot in the center of the figure. That means that's the point of rotation. Now I want it to rotate about the A. If I go and click on the A, then I can rotate the shape. It will rotate it through the A. I'm going to rotate it so it's going through the A and the D maybe. Then I'm going to translate this over and stretch this up to see if we can get it to go through the K. Back to the stretching tool, just grab the edge and pull it up. It doesn't quite go through the K. Let's go back and see what else it doesn't quite go through. It's going through all these points down here, so I'm going to stretch it up to see if it can go through the C. And then we're going to look up at the K and see what happens. It's going through the K. It's going through all of my points. We want to find the linear correlation coefficient. This is a positive slope, then our correlation has to be positive. It is 1 minus the small dimension, which is 1 centimeter, over the large dimension, which is 18 centimeters. 1 minus 1 over 18. And that gives us 0.944, which is strong. The intensity is strong. Then we press answer to see if that's right. And it's right. Yay. Let's try this one. I'm going to translate the whole thing so I can see my A point, which is way up there. I'm going to drag my rectangle. I'm going to go with the lower corner, tell it to rotate. I'm going to click on the shape on the corner that I want to rotate about, and it moves the rotation point. Then I can grab the rectangle and rotate it. Something like this, stretch it. I go to my stretching tool and drag it, and this goes all the way to K. And the reason I tell you up here K is so that we don't stop at the H. We keep searching until we find that K. The K is down here on the x-axis. It's hidden in amongst the numbers of the x-axis. Let's stretch that a little bit more. I'm going to rotate it so it is just touching that K. If I rotate it a little further so I can get through the I, I'm just going to use my arrow keys and fine-tune it. That looks pretty good going through the I. Then I'm going to stretch it so it also goes through the K. And there we are. Let's see if we have all of our points. Are we missing any? We got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Not 100% on the I. All right, rotate it a little bit so it's going through the I. Translate around just to make sure it's going through the best possible way. That's pretty good. It's going through the A and the I. And those points are furthest apart. I think that's pretty good. It's almost going through the E and the K. Now to figure out the correlation coefficient. It has a negative slope. I'm going to put a negative in front of 1 minus the small dimension, or the width, which is 2 centimeters. 2 divided by the big dimension, or the length, 19.1. 19.1, and that gives us 0.89. Round that to, I'm going to have the 7 tell the 8 to become a 9. That's 5 decimal places. Remember that if our correlation coefficient is 0, then our intensity is 0. If it's less than 0.625, it's weak. If it's less than 0.81, it's moderate. If it's less than 1, it's strong. If it is, this is 0.89. It is strong. And we press answer to see if we're right. Yay. Yay. All right, and that's it for level 1, correlation coefficients. Have a good day.